So, Pusha, it's this turn of events where MAXAM says, look, I am not taking culpability, but I'll pay the fine. In fact, the Deputy Minister has just said $1 million has already been deposited in the regulator's accounts.
He says they can go to court if
Absolutely.
They do not agree.
And that's why a legal practitioner and mining engineer is saying that the decision by the Minister of Lands and Natural Resources to impose a $6 million fine on MAXAM company lacks basis and precedence. According to lawyer TK Jimega, the company should have sought for more engagement rather than accepting to pay the fine, even though they disagree. He spoke to my colleague George Quening.
MAXAM is of the view that they are being punished for breaches, but none of the breaches relate to the transportation of the explosives for which the explosion occurred. So if they are not being punished, or nobody is being punished for breach of the regulation in relation to transportation of explosives, then it means this can occur again. MAXAM currently say they are going to pay the fines, which they are setting a bad precedent. And indeed, the ministry has set a bad precedent. It happened in Newmont some years back when there was a collapse of a construction a building that was being done at the mill. Now they were fined, for which they paid. Now MAXAM is being fined, and MAXAM says they are going to pay. One would have thought that MAXAM will be saying, hold on, let's look at the law. If this is what the ministry is saying, let's go for a judicial review. Let's ask the courts to come in. If the courts come in and say that, look, that by administrative wise, you have the power to do this. However, anybody who has the power to take a decision by administrative law has to do that within the confines of the law. And the law, particularly the Constitution, says that such power should not be used arbitrarily. So what is the basis for which the minister is awarding $6 million? We don't know. And the Constitution also says that such person who is making such taking such a decision must be fair and candid. But we don't have any basis, we don't have any precedent for which we are saying this is the reason why they are charging or they are asking by MAXAM to pay $6 million. So in effect, it's just an arbitrary decision that the minister has taken, even though it is an administrative one.